it's still this same issue you are still asking me. Still come back to you and me as Nigerian, as fathers. You understand? We are not being sincere to ourselves. You understand? We are not sincere to ourselves. Why should we be waiting for ASUU, only ASUU to go on strike before government fix the universities? I've been fortunate last 2 years I was in UNN. We went on excursion in UNN, in Nsukka. I've seen the hostels. You can't even keep a pig inside some of the hostels. So those are some of the things ASUU explained on radio, that they are asking the government to come and fix it. So why is the parent shying away from it? Why is the government not going out? How much is the budget of Ministry of Education? Well, how much is the budget of Ministry of Defense? Are we in a war? I'm 53 years of age today. I've never seen Nigeria engage in a war with any country. You understand? So why are you giving jumbo budget to Ministry of Defense? Why are you not giving Ministry of Education jumbo budget so that they can fix all these universities? You keep every administration that will come is a new university with new take-off fund. Why are you not using this fund to fix those old universities? For you to have a very conducive learning environment. That is what ASUU president explained. I am not an ASUU member, but that is what he explained. That is what they are fighting the government for, to come and fix the learning environment.
Government responsible because for how will you pay a lecturer a half salary for what he has? Okay, sorry. Yeah, if care is not taken again, most of the lecturers are threatening that they will go for strike again, and it's not good for Nigerian economy at this period. Why? Because our advice government, it's better for them to pay the lecturer the 8-month salary. They say no pay, no salary. But they have make an agreement before that they are going to pay them. Suddenly they pay them half salary. So for me, I would advise government to pay the salary, let them pay the lecturer salary so that they will not go for this strike again.
It's so pathetic that we're having what we're having right now. And it's so funny, but I would just like to save my mind. I think the government is not ready for whatever that is going on. Because if there's an agreement that the government had with ASUU and they couldn't honor the agreement and ASUU went on strike, I think ASUU went on strike because that is the only language the Nigerian government understands. Whatever you have with them, and if you are trying to get across to them, they will listen to you until there's an action. So I wouldn't blame ASUU for that. A lot of people can say what they want to say, but for me, I wouldn't blame ASUU for that because they are only trying to speak the language the Nigerian government will understand. So they did that. Now, if you are owing me and there's an action I take for me to recover my money, would you blame the action I take? I don't think so. You should be looking onto what you had with me. So the Nigerian government, I think they are not doing their best in these regards. They had an agreement with ASUU. They couldn't honor the agreement. ASUU went on strike. They came round table and they brought some terms on the table. I think it's only fair for them to honor what they had with ASUU. Because from what I understand, why ASUU is trying to go on strike, again, is because the agreement they had just recently that ASUU have to call off the strike. They are now honoring it. You can imagine that they are saying no work, no pay. ASUU, yes, they left some work on their table. They left for the strike. Now that they are back, they have to continue from there. So why would they say they don't want to pay for the 8 months' salaries? I don't think it's fair. So I'm calling on the government of Nigeria to do their best. And I want to chip in this. I think what is happening to ASUU basically is because most of these bourgeois, they don't have their kids here in Nigeria. They have their kids abroad schooling. All the 8-month strike, it doesn't affect any of their kids. So you can look at that. They don't care. So, but we are here. There are people who can afford to send their kids out there. So we are calling on them to do something about it. We wouldn't want to afford any strike again. In fact, there are some institutions that, as we speak, they've started their exams. So if the strike comes in now, they have to suspend everything, which is not too good.
What are you talking about? Where the political class, let me just say the big men, the ruling class, their children are not passing through what we are passing through because their children are out there, outside the country. You understand, schooling. So it's none of their business. You understand? They are not fixing what we are fixing. It's not concerning them. But let me just tell you, the fella has said it all. Before now, we are suffering as Mali. Even when they say they call off the strike before, they will say, this one has scam. You understand? So we should be ready for anything. But in 2023, we should change the narrative. That is just it.